welcome to my podcast. This is the JOYFull Podcast, a raw journal of the mindful revolution. Me documenting the movement that I see going on, that I see when I look, that is. If you don't look for it, you won't see it. And that's why the point of this podcast is to share what I find uplifting me, the positive boom that I see happening when you just look. And a lot of times, you're only looking when you need it, right? And that is sure what happened to me. I needed inspiration. I needed to redevelop myself in a stronger way. And to emotionally be happy with my emotions. And be in control. When things kind of spin in your life out of control, then you realize that how do you get that back? You can really take control, take power, take responsibility, and be grateful for what you have, rather than focusing on anything you might not have or anything that you wish wasn't the way it was. That's kind of why I got into this, basically crying about, wow, things are not the way I want them to be. Still a little bit of that goes on. But I try to, right now, I try to focus that from crying about things that I can't control to saying, all right, how does this direct myself into really living a life that I feel like is going towards what I can control only, and feeling more and more powerful that I can control quite a bit. And you can too, in your own life. So, that's the little intro. This is my drum. I'm going to see if I have a co-host today. See if I got a co-host. I'll be back in a moment. And it's really casual. And so I'm just like, what is, literally like the question I asked you, what is it like to be here? Like, pursuing the American dream. And you said
there's no crime, not too much crime like in our country.
Yeah.
There's too much crime in our country.
Here?
You know? No, in previous country.
Yeah.
It's in Nepal. Like that.
There's more there?
Yeah.
More crime in Nepal than here?
Yeah.
So you feel safer here?
Yeah.
Ah, that's
We
good to
can
hear.
see it.
Okay. See, I don't know anything about it, except that you said, because you told me it was last time I met you, you said it was near Mount Everest. Okay.
You know.
So what's the elevation where you live?
In the valley, Kilman Valley.
But 10,000 feet elevation? Very.
It's not.
No?
No more.
Oh yeah, sea level?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. So you look up.
Yeah.
And it's like the mountains right there.
It's too much far from our village.
Yeah.
It will take 3-4 days to go reach over there.
Yeah. All right, so the thing that I've been doing lately is, for a while actually, but I'm trying to take it more seriously, is practices that they say come from Hindu and older, like the study of the chakras. Have you heard this? Have you heard of the chakras?
Chakras, yeah.
You know? Chakras. You know this?
It's like the chakras. Chataki wala.
Have you heard of Vedas?
Chataki wala. वो जादू देखते हैं ना?
Oh, okay.
In Vedas.
Just like a clandestine.
Is that a real thing, to a lot of people? Do you...
What do you think about that?
What do I think? I think it's pretty brilliant. I wanted to know more about it because I take yoga classes, and I've been trying to learn how to meditate. And you showed me this really cool gesture when I was here. I was like, do you know this meditation?
Yeah.
And you said, yeah, this finger here, and like this, and clearing your mind.
At least 5 minutes in a day.
Yeah. And that's helpful.
Yeah, it will help.
So you, like coffee in the morning, you need that.
That is great.
Yeah. Yeah. So that made me also say, what is this chakras? what is this? And so I picked up a book, and it explained how like ancient it is, how very old, 3,500 years. They are talking about the chakras
Uh-huh.
and how physically they affect your spirit.
Uh-huh.
Like it's like here's your spirit, the soul, and here's your body.
Mm-hmm.
And the chakras are 7 things that connect you to whatever's bigger than us.
Mm-hmm.
And the interesting thing that this book, when I studied, gets into is physics. You know, people who study
I know physics.
the atom,
Physics, chemistry,
molecular
biology.
electrons,
Yeah.
smaller than that. So they try to see what makes this rock a rock, what makes iron iron, what makes, and they look closer and closer and closer, and they cannot find where there's not just empty space.
Mm-hmm.
And so you've had people who study atomic physics, and they are intrigued because they're like a priest, a shaman, a guru from 3,000 years ago was teaching about this empty space, the same way we are now understanding it as a scientist, that there is just simply an energy that holds us all together that is empty. So what is it?
Empty, complete, empty, coming, it's a complete,
Yeah.
coming energy.
Yes.
Leave it there, every mind empty first. You just like meditation. Meditation time means everything is empty.
So that gets you to that emptiness,
Yeah.
that's when you're most connected. It could
Yeah,
be.
yeah.
And they use the phrase oneness all the time, right? One.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like all one. And so when you say like, what do I think about it? I don't spend enough time doing it, but it absolutely, I'm very excited about it,
Okay.
you know? And so much so that I'm going around, I publish a podcast when I talk to people about it.
Mm-hmm.
And for me, I mean, I don't get out of the United States very much. And I definitely don't talk to very many people from Nepal. And I know that a lot of the practices of yoga, you can go to places in India and come back as like a yoga teacher, because they'll teach you.
In West Virginia, there is a lot of people there.
Where?
Yeah. In West Virginia,
Yeah?
there is a big temple.
Yeah. Things
Yeah.
like that.
There are many people over there. They went to India, they went to Nepal, they meditate, they do something, they
Yeah.
learn about the Hinduism, and they are practicing now too much.
Yeah.
You see that in sometimes they can put it in the Facebook too.
In the Facebook?
Yeah.
Of just a picture of them doing it? Or
Yeah, video.
Okay.
Sometimes they can
in video?
video.
And that's the temple.
Yeah.
In Nepal?
No, in West Virginia.
Oh, just throughout?
Yeah.
There's many of them?
Yep.
Okay. So what's it like being here, man? I worked at a gas station too while I was in college. I was here 40 hours per week. $10 on pump number 5. Oh, gas was 95 cents a
Yeah.
gallon then.
Oh, at the time?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It is now 259.
Yeah,
Oh, my God.
yeah. But it's okay. And so I guess another question I have is, does that allow you to work more peacefully? Like, you're happy?
Yeah.
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 Are you happy?
Yeah.
You are?
Yeah, why not?
Good. That's what I don't know. Because
Yeah.
there's a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah.
Are you married?
Yes.
Okay. Children?
2.
Okay. Old?
9 and just month.
9 and what?
One is 9 years.
One
and
is
1 is 1 month.
1 month?
Mm-hmm.
That's exciting, man. That's the best thing ever. No wonder you're happy. But you want to not be here, right? Like you want to go home and
Yeah.
see that baby. Baby boy or girl?
No. God.
Look, guy?
No. God.
Girl. Okay.
The first one is the boy.
Yeah. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah.
They got Marlboros, Marlboro Lights.
In the box.
You got the soft packs and the hard. Do they still have soft
Yeah,
packs and hard
yeah.
packs?
You know.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. You got those some people that are like, no, soft pack.
Uh-huh.
Like, what's the difference? I don't know. You want to put it in their shirt right here? So what else can you share?
Yes.
Share something.
Not today. Let me try in next time.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Next time
Mm-hmm.
we'll check in and I'll say, all right. Because when you see, like what you were saying, is you feel very, your group is very small. Like the people who relate to
54.
spiritually where you're coming from.
Nepal.
Yeah. So there's not a whole lot of conversation of that regard because it's all Sunday church and, Jesus Christos.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very good man.
Everybody, it's our culture and it's our
Culture.
We can preserve our culture. We expect to all the gods is same.
Mhm.
When you go to in a vase, there's only tree is only the one, right? The stem is the only one, but the branches and the leaves are many leaves and many branches over there, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But the whole tree is only one. There is only one God in the world. I know that.
Yeah.
But who is the real God?
Ah.
We don't know, right?
Right.
Let's try. This is an example only. Hindu believes several gods.
Yep. I don't know them all, but I've been reading about
Yeah.
some of them.
Yeah, too many. Hindu is a rich in the God.
Yeah.
They can believe everybody. They can believe elephant is a god,
Mm-hmm.
cow is a god.
Mm-hmm.
We believe like that
Mm-hmm.
because cow gives us milk
Mm.
and it's like a mother.
Mm-hmm.
It's some part of the mother, right?
Okay. Yeah.
We trust like that
Mm-hmm.
and like this. But the real God is who cover all the trees down. There is so many things in the town.
Okay.
I know.
So,
You know, I mean,
not really, because who thinks there's only one?
there is only one God.
Yeah.
Yes, but praying for separately.
Mhm.
We go to church sometime.
Mm-hmm.
They are like a Christian.
Mm-hmm.
Some people go to Eid. They are Muslims.
Mhm.
Some people go to
Yeah.
Mhm.
Buddhism. They are Buddhism.
Mm-hmm.
Like we go to the temple. We believe as a Hindu.
Yeah.
Like that. But the same. The
Oh,
God
I
is only
see.
one.
I see. There's one.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah. So that's got to be called something that doesn't exclude any of those.
Yeah.
It's got to have a name.
Uh-huh.
We got to be able to identify that when it's okay what you think. It's okay what you think. It's
Yeah.
okay what you, because look at this.
Yeah.
There's this through line that we
Yeah.
all have. We all have.
Yeah. When you see one thing, you believe. For example, I'm not talking really. You believe. Okay. Buddhist.
Yeah.
I believe Jesus.
Uh-huh.
When you came and explained me, Buddha is like that. I'm not a Buddhist. I don't know about that one. There's nothing, right? You have some knowledge about the Buddhism, Buddhist,
Mm-hmm.
and a Christian. They are all same. When you when you look the Bible, it's the same to the. When you look the Buddhist, it is same. The
see.
word is same, but praying
Mm-hmm.
different. They are praying. Some people praying the Buddhist, some people praying the like Jesus. Some people like go to the Eid. I mean, you know, the Muslim people, they
Yeah.
pray for the.
Yeah,
Like that.
that's the one that I don't get. I'd like to get into that a little bit more. 'Cause-
And some people, they are just bargaining. My God is the great, and other people say, no, he is
Yeah.
like that.
That's pretty easy to spot if you're coming from an authentic place. It's pretty easy to just say, yeah, that's low. To me, I think that Jesus was a Buddhist,
Oh yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Yeah. And
Everybody says like Jesus is a Buddhist. It's a Buddha.
yeah,
Yeah,
very much.
yeah.
Very much.
They just reborn sometime like Krishna. You know, we believe our Krishna,
Yeah.
Lord Krishna, and he is a first he is a Krishna, and then the Buddhist,
Yeah.
and then the Christian are the Jesus or the Krishna. They are all same in a line. You
I
know,
see.
they
Yeah.
are in the same line. They born like this, like this, like this, like this.
Ah.
Go bye, 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 bye.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
And when you reach over there is a many.
So there's always one
Yeah.
that may be coming from the same place.
Same.
They're really trying to help.
Yeah.
They're really showing you the answers.
Mm-hmm.
And to me, there's so much of it that resonates that they're trying to give you power to feel
Yeah.
happy and to share that.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you're not, then you can't share. Right?
Yes.
If you're not happy,
We can understand that.
yeah, so they're trying to give you all, this is how. Meditate, be empty for a while.
Yeah.
You know, give, listen, be healthy in ways, you know,
Mhm.
and help each other.
Yes. That is all.
Yeah,
Nobody can.
and
say-
don't ask more questions that steer you away from helping others and being happy.
Yeah.
You know, that's
When you get a respect, you respect. That's it.
mhm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
When you get a respect, you respect first, and you'll get the respect, right?
but that puts power in someone else.
Yeah.
Because that means I won't be happy unless this other person
When you make some
gives me what
yeah,
I need.
Yeah.
But
When
I
you
think
mix-
that it's more powerful to say, regardless of what you do, I'm doing work in myself that I can give you respect even if you don't give me.
Mm-hmm.
Because I want to somehow share
Yeah.
what I have. I think that's the best.
Yeah.
I don't have it.
Uh-huh.
I think that's the best quality, but that's what I go for. And some people do. Some people really have that. Like they care about you, but they don't depend on getting respect because they know that they're the same. We're one.
Yep.
We're one. We're part of the same thing. The same world.
See, one thing. This the truth is only one over here, right?
Yeah.
We have many different kinds of over here inside.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Cô
We
nhớ
have-
về.
This is the one part. That's the another part. That's another part. That's another part. There's a Coke. There's a beer. There's a cookies. There is a soft drink.
Okay, so you're describing the store.
Yeah. No,
And-
I mean not like that.
Yes.
Okay.
But God is only the one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
In the top.
Mhm.
There's only the one God.
Okay.
And we have different followers.
I see. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So do you think of him as a person or a him or a her or does it matter?
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
So you know how some people think old man, white beard.
Yeah.
I think God is the time to in a certain way,
Uh-huh.
the time that we all experience together. is God. Because we're all part of it.
Uh-huh.
And it's actually time. And we're all in it. Like the people that, if anybody hears me talking to you,
Uh-huh.
they're in the world that we're in. You know?
Mm-hmm.
And it's proof that we're all connected.
Yeah.
And that gives us a responsibility to have power because of that connection, of what we can actually do in the world. So if there's a God who wants us to do something, now that we see that we're connected, then now what will you do? Now that you know
Mm-hmm.
you're connected, what can you do with your time? You know? And if we have that mentality, we will do less destructive things. We will give more respect to each other.
Mm-hmm.
We will give more love because we understand that skull snugs. I don't know. I'm trying to explain that I do believe in everything. I don't know, everything.
Yeah.
I believe in everything. I just
But we can believe, at least we can believe something is over our head.
yes.
That's it.
Exactly.
I mean,
Yeah.
we think only.
Uh-huh. And those wise people that have dedicated their lives to
Yep.
it, Buddha, Jesus,
Yeah. Like that.
dedicated their lives.
When you meditate,
Mm-hmm.
you think only me. You know what I mean?
Yes.
You forget about your children, wife, wealth, everything. When you get to meditate,
Mm-hmm.
you will be alone with somewhere else, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Do at least 5 minutes yoga,
Mm-hmm.
meditate.
I do.
Yeah.
I need to do every day.
That's
Yeah.
fine. That's fine.
You know what else I'm doing? Something from China. It's called Tai Chi.
Yeah.
Have you heard of this?
Yeah.
It's basically a moving meditation. It's very much the same, but it's about slow motions to the breathing. The breath is the same. So your motion is connected to your breath. And it's the same as this, but it's a motion.
Yeah.
Very slow. So if you go into like a city park sometimes, you'll see like, I don't know, like a bunch of Chinese older people and sometimes Japanese, because they have a variation of it too from there, I think.
Yeah.
But and you'll see them doing the same things, and it's very calm. They look like they're meditating,
Uh-huh.
you know, because that's what it is.
Yeah, they
So that also excites me just as much as yoga. And sometimes meditation is it's like, I'm angry about something. I'm very mad. That just came in. I'm supposed to be meditating. I'm not empty. You know, I'm angry. I
Yeah.
want to fight because of this one thing that happened. You know? So it's difficult. So how do you take your emotions out of it?
all emotions out
Yeah.
and get relaxed, everything.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
But when you get up from the bed, there is no tension. I think there is no tension. This early to morning, right?
Mm-hmm.
When you do it at that time, it's the perfect time.
At least come back to that. So let me ask you this. If your country studies that more frequently and that's the culture there, why is there more crime? There's more poverty. Because crime and poverty go hand in hand.
Different what happened, more political issues.
Yeah.
Because there is a political leaders, everybody hitting.
Political leaders.
Yeah, Indian, Nepal, everything.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, everything. American political is very good. Perfect. Nobody no cheating. Work, only work.
Yeah.
But our country politicians, he take more, he does cash, everything.
Corrupt.
Yeah.
Corrupted. Yep.
Correct.
All right.
This
So a lot of people think like, It's corrupt here.
Police,
But-
this is good.
Yeah?
There is police corrupted.
Yeah.
First, law and order and political is very good. The country is development automatic. First, there is no good.
Yeah. That's interesting.
Yeah.
There's so many people in India, man. That's a lot. That's a lot of people.
India, once a time, 1,000 years back, it's a very, very powerful India. Man's is good.
Yeah.
Now, everybody eating more drinks, everything. This is.
Okay.
That's why it's no good now. Yeah. There's a, how people are so.
I want to make it good. I want it to be good.
It's the bag.
Yeah, I mean,
Change the two departments, politicians and police. Two departments sometimes is good.
yeah.
Automatic is very everything is
Uh.
good.
To me, it seems like if there's,
population also some.
to me, if there's, I mean, and they say it all the time that the more stress people have from poverty, if they don't have enough money to live, then they become, they get farther from God because there's so much stress. They can't, if you're not sure what you're going to feed your son or your daughter, you're not being enlightened and meditating. You're like, what do I do? I'll steal. I want to take, that I need to do whatever it takes. So you're not thinking of in a high vibration of how can I be happy? That's the highest. But now, I think that difference between people with money and people that don't have money is a wide gap
Yeah.
now, and with hopefully more people being aware of what effect that really has, start to make changes like I'm talking about and approaching everyday choices, what they do for a living, how they interact with people, from a point of what can you do? Look, we're connected. We're going to be dead. We're going to die. But right now we have this one moment that we are all part of this same air right now. So can we really affect it and make it better? And that's what the good yoga that I've done and the good meditation and the study of the sakras has made me feel like if you are spiritually healthy in those, you do have love, and everybody's very intelligent.
Right, yeah.
We're smart people. It's just a matter of how we use that.
Yeah. Just
You know,
you said that.
not to make $1 million for ourselves, but maybe to make a little bit of money, but in a good way.
Uh-huh.
I want more of this.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, that's my goal, man. And the distractions of one of my other goals is somebody different skin color.
It is different. Nobody is here.
Yeah.
Everybody gone knocking the God. Everybody 10, 20 years, 30 years.
What?
Color below not difference.
Yeah.
It's just mentality is all together same.
Yeah.
That's good. But color is different.
It's
that is-
ridiculous.
Yeah, that's not important.
Yeah, it's
Everybody
very-
coming water.
Yeah.
What is it?
The blood and the heart.
Experience and the heart.
Yeah.
Blowing, everything is same. Just this.
Right.
Just
Man.
the skin is different, right?
Yeah, it's
Blood is same, brain is same,
blood is same.
everything
Yeah.
is same.
Circumstances may be different.
We looking all same. Everything is same.
Yeah. So I think that when I try to talk about the meditation and study like that, and saying yes, Jesus, yes, Buddha, yes, Tai Chi, yes, everything that's peace-based.
Yeah.
Now, the religion aspects that say I am correct and you are incorrect, that's a different type of religion.
Yeah.
But when you look at the teachers we're talking about that say this is how you can be effective, powerful, happy, grateful, and share, that's not even like a religion, that's a spirit to me. That's like
That's correct.
whoever it is that put us here there's only one good that can come out of that, and that's helping each other. And if you're not doing that,
Nothing.
you're not joining the party.
Yeah.
You know, you're just kind of taking care of yourself. So that's why I'm doing this, I guess. I hope that your voice can be heard on this because it's cool talking to you. Yeah. Just to mix. I want to go to Nepal too. But now I'm afraid somebody's going to take my wallet. No.
We go together.
Yeah?
Let's try 2000.
Okay. My child is almost 2 years old.
Oh.
But it's great. It's great. Yeah, we'll go together. So your name is Miga.
Mm-hmm.
My name's Ethan.
Either.
Yeah. Ethan. Let me write it. Thanks for doing this. It's just, it's practice for me.
Yes.
T, I'll write it. Because I want to write the name of, like, the show that I do also. So that's it. I guess I'll press stop. And later I'll listen to see if you can even if you can hear it. Because maybe it was too quiet. But thanks, Mika.